3.4 miles away, Neil. We're still kind of over here around that area, aren't we?
Oh, that was y'all came in last time, man.
Oh, shit, yeah.
West End called.
We went down there too, you know what?
I hope it's that same part neck of the woods.
It's
Damn.
looking like it.
Huh?
It's looking like it. 10 Honda Accord maroon in color, 4-door.
I remember this car. I think I want one to go pick. I picked this one up by the same one at the Pale City one time.
Go up a little further. Wait, stop, man. I'm getting out. They got a box all the way in. Come on, Neil. Let's get out. Need to speak with, please.
No, it ain't.
Who's
It's not here.
I need the keys.
Can we get our stuff out?
If you give me the keys, you can.
All right, we'll do that. I got one here.
We were coming to pay it in the morning for her.
She's gonna try to pay it in the morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be $820 plus a $350 repossession fee. You look here, you're gonna have to come to Riteway and get this. I can't let you get this.
That's our battery, bro. No,
I understand it's yours, but it's mounted. But you can come back and get it. Just come up there and get it. Nothing mounted, nothing wired. Just come up to Riteway, man. I'll work something out with you, but right here on the spot, I can't do it. The driver of the car is not here. They had a bunch of cars blocking it in, and we ain't. Here we go. It ain't working like that. You know, we're gonna get this car. $820 behind. We can't just pass on this. You know what? So I had to make an appearance. Had to come to the door. You may. I don't need nothing but the car key.
Come on, Brewski. That's how it always is. It don't take much to get him eaten. You got it, Bruce. Come on my way a little bit more. So it's a dip right there. Yeah, you got it. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. That rope.
Let's get on it. We got one more to get. Damn, it set me off. You know what?
Yeah, why you wasting your time arguing with that man? He ain't got nothing to do with the car. That ain't even his car. Yeah, okay. But don't buy your business. That's why I said you let people get you out your character.
No, I'm good, man. That is my character. You know what? Like looking like fucking Iron Man for real. You know what?
Damn blue cam.
Yeah.
That go Riteway special car right there.
That does? I sold that car.
That white one I call.
Does, don't it?
Blood, right?
What they got? What's in down there? That ain't no hamburger. What is that? No, down here, dude.
What is that, chicken?
I don't know what it is, I'm getting it.
We don't need that hamburger.
All this bread. Please be grilled. Please be grilled.
You know, damn. And it is, right?
It ain't grilled. Damn. Don't choke, man. Damn, that burger and chicken sandwich was good, man.
I thought like shit.
But they have no intention when we bought this car. Whoever is, that apparently was hiding the car back there. They weren't planning on paying for it. Oh, they was gonna try to hide it out. Drive it till it tears all the hell and back, and then strip it out, send it to the crusher, man. We'll never send the car again. That's what we're in place for. That's why we do what we do, to try to save that from happening. And it just aggravates me, man. It really does. That's a good car. I remember when we got this car. I mean, I get it, man. I understand people sick and get out there, drug addict stuff. I've been there. But I didn't have many people, you know, showing me no mercy when I was living like that. You know, that's just how it is too, and that's what it takes. It takes some hard loving, hard living, man, some bad things, some rock bottom, in order to get your life right. We got one more to go. We got a Murano to bring in. I'm sorry to come to your house so late. I'm sorry to come to your house so late.
What's up there?
They got a repossession order out for your Cadillac. That's when I talked to Katie, and they want to give you an opportunity to pay it. You behind, you do $648.
He had to walk inside the house and talk to her. Bruce got to go in there and talk to her. I think she couldn't hear us over the truck. Yeah, it's a. I told her it'd be an easy one. Yeah, she's an older lady. She probably the grandma. She probably grandma to all the kids over here. She watch the kids from while everybody else go run around. They got about five dogs right there on the side of the house. Like I said, don't let this weight fool you. This man right here can get somewhere. You come to the dog or somebody try to harm me, I can get somewhere.
This $500 will go to your payment.
I don't know, Bruce been in there for a minute now.
I'll get y'all's door. Neil, drop it.
She gave you some money?
Yep.
I told you.
This is a sweet family right here. They've been doing business with us for a long time. Yeah, she paid $500 towards her payment. Yeah, that's plenty. She owed $648.
That's great.
She invited me in her house, man. She's just as generous, sweet as can be. We'll get it back the right way. I wrote her receipt out. Things was great, man. This is a success right here. I'm gonna tell him what's up. Y'all have a good night. They little camera shy, but man, they're great. Things was wonderful. Yeah, they're good. All right, y'all, we got the money, man. I'm gonna put this back, make sure it gets the right way, and it's applied to her principal balance. I know she only owes just about $100 more, and she'll be called up. Let's get it, Neil. Yeah.
That was nice. I love coming out here with them. I wish all our people could be like that, man.
I wish everybody was like that.
Howdy, my name is Sean Paul. Welcome to Riteway Empires. My father owns the place. He built it up from honestly nothing. So I'm next in line, next generation to take it over and everything else. I'm really excited for it. And I'm gonna run this thing to Mars, past the moon, baby, all the way to Mars. Mainly what I do up here is a little bit of everything. I do bail bonding, rental properties, sell cars, sell parts, work in the junkyard. I mean, I do it all, really. Anything you need me to do, I'll do it.
We'll buy anything that makes money.
And this is our process center. What we do, we'll purchase the cars from auction. Sean Paul purchases them. And we get them in here, we look them over, we see what's going on with them.
Mostly Hondas are the hottest things on the lot right now because they're good cars, dependable, and they're gonna last you forever.
This car here in particular came in this morning. They've already diagnosed it got a bad engine. And they'll inventory every piece on this automobile. They'll disassemble them. Everything gets categorized in a location. So then we can just go lay hand on the part for the customer.
Trying to get a car off the auction is mainly just a patient sitting game. Like, it's almost like fishing. You're not gonna catch them all every time, but it's always a good time though.
This one's got a number on it. This car here is 22. This means 2022, the 553 car that we've done this year. We may have done more than that, but this one just happened to be sitting here. There's 554 and it keeps going that direction. We do auctions every single day. We're buying from all over the country every day. All right, we're at the Birmingham Auto Auction. I had an auction in Birmingham. 5 lanes, good people that run it here. I've known the people that run this auction for a long time. You'll get to meet them in a few minutes. I've went to church with them forever. Good folks. This is how the process works. They'll get them here, get them registered, get them in line, and then they'll run them through the auction, and whatever they bring, they bring. If they want to sell it, they sell it. If they don't, they don't. It is a good business to be in. A lot of money to start it up, but they've done very well, and they treat their people right here. We'll show you a little more in tune, a little bit more in depth in a minute. We'll get in there. I don't come here very often anymore. I used to come here every Wednesday of the world, but since the internet's going, I don't have to come as much, just several times a year. It's always better to be in person. I want to introduce you to Russ Sr. I told him you were going to interview him. All right, we're here at America's Auto Auction in Birmingham. This is my buddy Russ Sapp. He is the owner-operator here. And if there is a hands-on guy, this guy is a hands-on guy. Russ, tell me, how did you get started in the auction business?
Well, you know, I just started, gosh, I was a little guy. I was always interested in cars and vehicles and race cars and going fast. And so one thing led to another. And next thing you know, I started wrenching on cars as a kid, and that's how I paid myself through school. And bumped into a guy who told me I think I'd be a good auction guy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what an auction was then, and he said, hey, I think you'd make a good auction guy. So, you know, here I am.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, you've surrounded yourself with some fantastic people. I've been to hundreds of auctions over the years, but I tell you the way they start this one every week, pray over their auction. That's great because you do not see that anywhere anymore. But God's blessed him and he's put godly people in positions. I know his staff and puts good people.
Hey man, how's it going? It is. So traditionally, we have 8 lanes of action constantly. And here's where the action happens right here. So what goes on, you've got ringmen, you've got block clerk, they're taking bids. These cars are coming in. We're selling anywhere from 100 to 150 cars in less than 2 hours, sometimes faster than that.
He's a frog gigger. Put this on here. This is a frog gigger. This is my partner Russ. He gigs for frogs in the swamp below water. He's a swamp. What do you want? Swamp people ain't got nothing on it.
He don't believe me that I know how to gig a frog, but I do.
That's cool.
So you can see, I mean, we have cars of all kinds. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it's trucks, it's SUVs, small cars, big cars, electric cars, anything you want is here, or that dealer that's looking for that car is here, because again, we are definitely open only to the dealer. So the way these cars come in, some cars get here early and we keep them here staged, sometimes as much as a week or two. Well, we have to do some due diligence on that, but for the most part, they come in pretty quickly. We get them parked, get them ready for sale, get them put on a number, get that information out to our dealers so they can bid either on simulcast or they can come here in the lanes and bid and have a good time with us. Be brand new. In fact, they are in some cases, because what happens is maybe that vehicle is traded or directly from the manufacturer. It doesn't fit the mold for that dealership. Somebody trades in a basically brand new car, or perhaps they had one that was just, somebody was driving it. They were using it like as a spiff or a promotion or something like that. We'll get those too. I mean, we'll sell anything from a vehicle to a hot tub, basically. So the other piece to the puzzle is also that a lot of guys are buying cars to retail, but what happens when a car gets stagnant or it's in their inventory for a long period of time and they just haven't found the right retail buyer for it? Well, they'll bring it to our auction and we can sell that for them that day and get that money recirculated so they can take that capital and have a different offering for the next retail buyer for their establishment or their dealership. Yeah, so we're one of the largest auctions in the Southeast. I definitely feel like we're the best. We started with one location here, it was Alabama Auto Auction, then we went to ABC, did an acquisition with America's Auto Auction, and now have done one more, and so we're 39 strong now. We have auctions all over the U.S., predominantly in the Southeast and even out West, so we've got an auction for anybody, any dealer that's looking to do good business and have vehicles and the right selection on their lot. So the best way to describe an auto auction is controlled chaos. That's what it is. It's a lot of fun. It's super fast paced, and it is just to dealer owned.
All right, what we're going to do, we bought some cars this morning at the auction. We're going to go take a look at them, just a couple of them, see what we got, and then you'll see them again on the truck headed home tomorrow. Well, the first one we've got here, we're going to lay eyes, 2007 F-150, silver in color, run number 9226. We got 3 of them. We'll see which one's close in hand right now to look at. And then we've got about 10 more on ifs. We'll know tomorrow if we got those bought. This was a live auction. I literally bid on these cars every Wednesday morning. And campers, boats, they sell a little bit of everything over here. We'll get some of the credit unions run their stuff here. And we buy salvage stuff, particularly this Camry here. This will be coming up in the next week or two, so this will be one of our salvage cars that we'll buy. And a lot of this is the in-op lane, so these cars either go to the salvage yard, or a lot of times we'll get them in, the starter's bad, the battery's bad, fuel pump, something easy fix. We've got it, it can go either direction. We put it on the lot if it's easy fix, or to go to the salvage yard if it's something big wrong. We'll get up here and see the run numbers. There'll be a rhyme or reason for it. 9-2, yep, 9-2, that's our truck here. Key, no key. So this is probably a repossession. Didn't have a key, but you can look at the driver's seat, it's not too worn. So I'm gonna call it 120,000 miles. These Ford seats and Chevrolet seats both, whether you get in and out of the seat, they'll wear on you. They get into 150 or better, they get really worn. We bought that car too this morning. Yes, and this one here, this got some miles. needs a key. We'll see what happens to it. We'll need it in the junkyard if it doesn't make it to the car lot. Like it had a little fire in the front. Let's walk around and see what's up with it. Yeah, it had a light fire. You could sell the doors off of it, the mirrors. There's a flip door. You can sell all the wheels, the rear end. You got a bed that's valuable. You know, everything but the motor transmission, everything that way is good. Well, that's the day at the auction. We bought them, we've located them. Now we're going to send the boys to get them.
This is somewhere between 128 and 170. I can't even shoot the pin from here, so what I'm trying to do is shoot something in the remote vicinity of the pin, and I can't find anything.
He's trying to act like he knows what the hell he's talking about.
I'm fixing to stick one up there again.
You just swing hard.
We're gonna hit a 7-iron. Got a little gust from the gods, Romes. Be the stick.
I'm an old ball coach, coached around a little bit, and grateful to be the head coach at Jacksonville State University. Just been on the job a few months. Got a great staff, great university, good friends. So I love it here. I love living in Jacksonville, Alabama.
So I'm a retired, I guess I can say I'm a retired ball coach now, right?
Yeah, retired ball
So I'm a
coach.
retired ball coach. And now I run a recruiting service. So instead of doing recruiting for one school, I do it for a bunch of schools, including Jacksonville State.
That's it.
Living life and getting able to play golf with a bunch of good dudes today. You're gonna need an extra battery in your cart to go where we're fixing to go. We're fixing to go where no man's ever gone before.
Mashed potatoes! Give it a ride! That one had a meal on that flight.
Took my ear with it.
Yeah. All right.
You gonna take him down there?
Yeah, we'll go there later.
Get him the full
Yeah, we'll give the full experience.
This right here?
Come here, Cam.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is my buddy Cam. In the racing world, you may know this guy. He's been around a long time. 12 races in 2.5 years, pretty
It's
impressive.
not bad. We had a good. It was a good time. Yeah, yeah.
And Cam's got a good story. He did it all himself. We've sat around and had a iced tea and told me these great stories.
Yeah, we built all the cars and chassis ourselves. We had a small race team, so we had to learn how to make chicken salad out of you know.
And your father and your grandfather, did he help you too?
No, they helped, but they never were in racing. I was kind of first generation race guy, so they would help me financially with support, getting with the business structure side of things.
Okay. Cool.
And while I was busy working on the cars and getting the team built.
Okay.
So this year I had a new job opportunity to help build a new team at Petty GMS. This is their first year cup racing.
Okay.
So
What's your position?
car chief.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've done that?
For a few years now, probably 5 or 6 on the cup side, and many years before that on the Xfinity side. So been doing this a while.
Cool. All right, this is Ty Dillon, number 42.
Yes, sir.
NASCAR racer. Cool dude, got a cool crew here.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know about cool, but they're a crew, right?
And did you set pole last week, I saw?
We won our heat race, so last week was a little bit unique. We had heat races on the dirt, so we kind of threw it back in time a little bit, but we won, so it's been
awesome.
a good week. We had a top 10 finish. Our team's got some good momentum and come to a track that has been one of my strongest ones here in Talladega. It's a fun track, and we also get a little bit of time together this weekend, which is fun. So we'll get out and play some golf.
And this is the first time Unity, this crew's been together, right?
Yeah, this is our first year together.
Y'all just put this together this year. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And the 42 car, what's that? That's Richard Petty's car, right?
Yeah. Petty GMS is our team. It's, the King is one of our part owners.
That's right.
So that's always cool. We got a fun sponsor with Black Rifle Coffee, and we're enjoying our year. We're all growing together, and I think we're growing through things. In the second half of the year, we're going to really hit our stride and hopefully have a good season.
And you've been around a few years now, haven't you?
Yeah, this is my 6th season in cup racing. I've been racing since I was 13, so I've been at it for about 17 years total in racing. So.
Awesome.
Yep.
So your whole life almost.
Absolutely. It's been most of it.
All right.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go play some golf.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right. Y'all did make it. Welcome to Alabama.
We did. I'm Eric.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing?
This is my wife, Derry.
Hello.
Sean.
Glad to have y'all.
Thanks for having
Y'all
us.
found the tickets and everything okay?
I think so. I'm not sure. We got in at 3 o'clock and I got up at 4 o'clock yesterday morning. By the time we got there, I was ready to go down.
This is Tony Gwynn's motorcycle that was presented to him at home plate. A buddy of mine bought it in Kentucky at an auction in San Diego. Came back to Kentucky. I flew up there one day and took a field trip around his farm, and he's got a great museum. And he had sold it to his neighbor, and so I bought it from his neighbor. So pretty cool story. And here it comes to the Talladega 500 in 2022. It's here. Have we got some food left?
There.
Had a great time, a lot of good people up here last night. Fun day yesterday. Talladega weekend is coming to the end. It is race day. One more day of partying. It's on.
Baby.
Damn right, Talladega, baby. Hell yeah!